For decades, cancer has been one of humanity's greatest medical challenges. Millions are diagnosed each year, and despite progress, many types of cancer remain extremely difficult to treat. But in recent years, something has changed. Medicine is reaching a turning point. New therapies are showing results that would have been unthinkable just a decade ago. With immunotherapies, doctors are reprogramming the body's own defenses to attack even aggressive tumors, sometimes in patients who had no treatment options left. With nanotechnology, scientists are developing particles that target cancer cells with surgical precision, sparing healthy tissue. And with gene editing and mRNA technology, therapies may soon be tailored to each individual's DNA, unique as a fingerprint. These breakthroughs aren't science fiction. They're happening now in clinical trials and, in some cases, already in use. In this video, we'll explore the most advanced methods in the fight against cancer, why they're revolutionary, and whether we are truly on the edge of defeating this disease once and for all. For decades, cancer treatment relied on three main approaches: surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation therapy. Surgery can remove tumors completely, but only if caught early and before they spread. Chemotherapy attacks all fast-dividing cells, not just cancer, which is why side effects like hair loss and fatigue are so severe. Radiation can destroy tumor tissue, but it also harms surrounding healthy cells. The biggest challenge is that cancer is not one disease. Each type reacts differently, and even tumors within the same patient can behave unpredictably. While some cancers respond well to traditional therapies, others, like pancreatic cancer or brain tumors, remain notoriously difficult to treat. Adding to this is the problem of resistance. Just as bacteria develop resistance to antibiotics, cancer cells can adapt and stop responding to drugs. These limitations make it clear: we need new approaches, targeted, personalized, and more effective. That's where modern breakthroughs come in. One of the biggest breakthroughs is harnessing the power of the immune system. Cancer cells hide by tricking the immune system into ignoring them. Modern immunotherapies remove that disguise. Checkpoint inhibitors disable the brakes that cancer cells use to escape detection. Once released, T cells attack the tumor aggressively. Patients with advanced melanoma or lung cancer have survived far longer thanks to these drugs. CAR T-cell therapy goes even further. Doctors extract immune cells from a patient, reprogram them in the lab, and reintroduce them as cancer-hunting supercells. This approach has already cured some cases of leukemia and lymphoma that were otherwise untreatable. The results can be astonishing, but immunotherapies are expensive, complex, and sometimes trigger severe side effects when the immune system becomes overactive. Even so, these therapies have redefined what's possible. Cancer can be beaten not from the outside, but from within. Another promising frontier is nanotechnology. Nanoparticles, just millionths of a millimeter in size, can be engineered to deliver drugs directly into tumor cells. Think of them as Trojan horses, carrying powerful medicine that is released only once inside the cancer cell, minimizing harm to healthy tissue. Even more futuristic are nanobots, tiny machines that could one day travel through the bloodstream to target tumors mechanically. Early animal trials suggest this may be possible. Parallel to this is precision medicine. By sequencing a patient's DNA, doctors can identify the unique mutations driving their cancer. Instead of one-size-fits-all chemotherapy, patients could receive highly personalized treatments designed for their tumor's genetic profile. Together, nanotechnology and precision medicine could transform cancer care, turning it from a blunt attack into a precise strike. One of the most exciting areas is directly rewriting cancer's genetic code. With CRISPR-Cas9, scientists can cut DNA at precise spots. In cancer, this means disabling the very genes that allow tumors to grow. In clinical trials, CRISPR-modified immune cells have shown increased ability to recognize and destroy tumors. Meanwhile, mRNA technology, made famous by COVID-19 vaccines, is being adapted to create cancer vaccines. Instead of protecting against a virus, these vaccines train the immune system to attack tumor-specific proteins. Even more impressive, they can be personalized. Each patient's tumor is sequenced, and a unique mRNA vaccine is created just for them. Early trials in skin and pancreatic cancers have shown promising results, with tumors shrinking significantly. These innovations may not yet be routine, but they mark the beginning of a new era in oncology. Experts agree, cancer is unlikely to vanish completely anytime soon. It is too complex, too varied. But the goal is shifting from cure to control. Like HIV or diabetes, cancer may one day be managed long-term as a chronic condition. Already, patients treated with immunotherapy have lived cancer-free for years, even after exhausting all other options. Add early detection into the mix, AI-powered scans and blood tests that can spot tumor DNA before symptoms appear, and the odds improve dramatically. The vision for the next 10 to 20 years, cancer is no longer a death sentence, but a disease that can be controlled, treated, and in many cases even eradicated. That, for millions of patients, would be nothing short of a revolution. For decades, cancer seemed unbeatable. Surgery, chemo, radiation, they saved lives but also caused suffering and too often weren't enough. Now medicine is changing. Immunotherapies unleash the body's own defenses. Nanotechnology makes treatment precise. CRISPR and mRNA strike at cancer's very code. These are not distant dreams. They're happening today, in labs and clinics around the world. But challenges remain: accessibility, cost, and risks. Will everyone benefit, or only the few who can afford it? Can we control the dangers of genetic manipulation and overactive immune responses? What's clear is this: we are closer than ever to making cancer not a death sentence, but a manageable disease. The end of cancer may not mean its disappearance, but it could mean victory in the fight to control it. Now it's your turn. Do you believe cancer will one day be fully curable, or will it remain medicine's greatest challenge?